So I thought it'd be interesting to do a one brand tutorial where I just use one brand from the drugstore and I do my whole face with it. So to start off, I'm trying this new baby skin from Maybelline, and it's just a primer. It's silicone based, and I thought it would be interesting to use. I've never used this before, and I heard silicones are pretty good for people with combination to oily skin. The next thing I do is I put on my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze because I really like it as a primer. For my foundation, I decided to use my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream in medium sheer tint, and I find the coverage for this is pretty decent, although I do need to use my concealer afterwards. It is a lightweight foundation and has medium coverage. Then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in medium 25, and I dot this all over anywhere that I have acne or anything that is discolored or any scars. I take my cosmetic wedge and I just blend it all out. Since I do have more acne than usual or bigger pimples than usual, I just went back in with my foundation to give it another good layer of coverage. You want to blend in whatever foundation or BB cream that you're using just so you have a seamless look, and you want to make sure to get all of your hairlines and everywhere on the edges and your neck so your neck and face match each other. I then use the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch in Radiant, and I love to use this as a highlighter, not necessarily a concealer, but the Radiant shade is more of a highlighting color anyway. I basically make the triangle shape underneath my eye to brighten up the eyes. I do it on the bridge of my nose and on my chin. I am absolutely in love with this blush. It's just a rosy, natural looking blush from Maybelline Fit Me collection. And I put this on the apples of my cheeks. I find this palette in Sun-Baked Neutrals from the Expert Wear eyeshadow line to be great for an everyday natural look. I just take this bronzy color, it's kind of like a cream color, and I place it on the inner half of my lid. The next color I decide to take is this dark green mossy color, and I use a crease brush and I just blend it on my outer third of my eye. Then I just blend so there's no harsh lines. Then I go back into the first shade that I used and mix it with this white color, and I just use this as a highlighting color, so I put it on both of my brow bones. I decided to go in with this dark brown shimmer color just to give the look a little bit more drama. I also decided to use this brown color again, but instead of on my eye, I decided to use it to fill in my eyebrows. I personally feel as though eyebrows are the most important part to a makeup look. I never go without my eyebrows on anywhere in public. I always love to moisturize my lips, especially before I put a lipstick on, and I've been loving this Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Me medicated lip balm. So for this video, I decided to try out the Big Eyes, the Falsies by Maybelline, and I just thought this looked interesting because it had one mascara for your top lashes and one for your bottom. So on my top lashes, I did 2 coats. Then I decided to do 1 coat on my bottom lashes. To give a more smudged out, subtle, kind of smoky look, I decided to use the dark brown in my palette and put it on the bottom of my lash line, kind of as a smudged out eyeliner. I decided to go back into that brown again and use it as an eyeliner on the top of my lid, and it just gives a really subtle look, but it also makes your lashes appear as if they are thicker. I wanted to see how this light sage green color would look, so I decided to put it on my inner third, and it would just give my eyes a little bit more highlight and a little more brightness in the inner corners. I decided to go back with my concealer and just touch up and add a little bit more coverage to my acne. For blush, I felt as though the powder wouldn't stay all day, so I decided to use my Pink Fever, and this is just a cream stick blush, but it looks really pigmented at first and kind of scary, but it turns into a more natural pink. For lips, I decided to use this nude lipstick from Maybelline, and this is new, and it's in the color 915. It's just a really nice nude blush, and I really like how it makes the lips look frosted. Lastly, to add a pop of color, I use this Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner in this purple shade. I also found that retractable eyeliners give less of a harsh line than any liquid liner can. And this is the complete eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to be making this a new series, so it's going to be one brand tutorial series, and I am going to do mostly all of the brands at the drugstore, and I hope this helps you. I also wanted to give you cheaper and affordable looks. I hope you guys subscribe and also check out my blog and Instagram.